That's right. Using forbidden technology. Did you know that you yourself could already have access to Tiamat? Don't believe me? If you just simply ignore all of this Japanese text, Tiamat is technically already out. Tiamat tomorrow, but read the rest of the title. Bro, I'm sorry. Read the rest of the stream title. You gotta read the rest of the stream title. You gotta finish reading the title, my boy. You have to read the whole thing. You gotta read all of it. Unless you're me. Unless you're just that good. Look at that. Already. Oh my goodness. Hidden leaks. Holy Moses. If you didn't know, dude, she's already out. Look at her. She's here. Oh my goodness. Is that Tiamat? You could trust me. I can read kanji. I can read the forbidden text. Well, this is actually code. And if you know how to code properly, you know how to read the ones and zeros. This says Super Tiamat. And then it says this is real right there. Yep. I've accessed the leaks. I know. I just know. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I just know. Maybe I should use small Tiamat on JP, and then I use big Tiamat on NA. I don't like having too much crossover between my accounts, because then I forget which game I'm on. Then I forget if I'm on, like, JP or NA. What is my Jolter wearing on JP, actually? She in the dress? She is in the dress. Nice. Okay. What is my Morgan wearing? Look how slow the Twitch chatters are, by the way. We've been live for a whole 700 minutes, and the Twitch chatters are just getting here? Maybe they're frauds. Maybe I need to dedicate myself to the YouTube audience. Maybe they're the real fans. Is this second Ascension? This is second Ascension. Pog. So Draco's out too? Yeah. On the secret server, on the Forbidden Spice, if you have access to the Forbidden Sauce, Draco is also... Wouldn't it be funny if I didn't have Draco? Now, I'm going to keep Draco in her third Ascension, because I'm not certain that I'm going to get Draco. We'll see. Now, warm take here. Not a hot take, not a cold take. I think if you want to use small bean Draco, I think that's fine. You just can't use the second Ascension. That's a little suspect. It's a little sussy-gussy. But if you like the small angry bean, I think that's fine. If you like the Dami Mammy, if you like the Dami Mommy over here, I think that also works. I will personally be using Big Draco in the meantime. But I will say, no spoilers for the event, but Small Draco is really funny because she is so angry all the time. It's so funny. Like, have you got? I'm assuming some people. Oh, let me see if I actually. Can I find the image? Come on, Jolter. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah. Look. So there's like this image of Jolter, right? This fan art. Where did it go? Dude, it just vanished on the... It's in some nebulous zone on my computer, no? There it is. So there's like this Jolter, right? I'm gonna leave this in the corner, actually. This is kind of heat. I'm gonna leave that over there. But, there's like that Jolter, right? And it's like, nah, Jolter loves us to pieces, right? Jolter loves us. Jolter would never do anything to hurt us. But Draco... she might hurt you. She might inflict physical harm on you. Morgan has too much RNG. RNG? I don't think you're using that term correctly, my dude. I always come here and look at the band just to see if there's something I want to summon on, and it's always mid. It's always just straight up dookie dog water mid. And I would lurk for the next 30 minutes or so. Alright. We should all band together and kill Genix for real. We should all just band together and do that. Not even in a video game. We should do it in real life. Draco would do mean things to us until she becomes big. Then she becomes a huge sweetie pie. Sir, where's your Saint Quartz? Not doing great. We're not doing too hot. We ain't doing too hot. We have like, what, 120 on NA? Not even. Well, hold on. Actually, if you close your eyes for a second, I'm going to do a magic trick. I'll do a little bit of magician work over here. Check this out. I just converted fragments into Saint Quartz. For real. You know that one story in the Bible of turning water into wine? It's kind of like that. Just finished Shinjuku, can confirm Jolter loves me. That is also pretty real. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really jiving with the Ocarina of Time music. I never played Ocarina of Time as a kid, so I'm getting to experience it for the first time, and I'm like, dude, this music's kind of heat. One thing I can do for extra Saint Quartz is I have Lost Belt 7. And didn't I never finish this? Nobunaga may be mid, but she's Nobu, so I had to pull. Mount Nobu's not even that bad. Bro, Mount Nobu's not even that bad. Okay, so I still have Imaginary Scramble, and I have something to do in Oku? I never finished the Oku main interlude? Oh my lord. How did I not finish this path? I was like, 1 AP, that's 1 AP too many. That's 1 AP too many. That game is amazing. Maybe I'll play it someday. Maybe I'll find out what I was missing out on in my childhood. Okay, there we go. I got my lantern back. So I have some stuff. I can maybe get like 3 Saint Quartz out of that. We've got Oku, we've got Imaginary Scramble, and we have some random free quests. But at least for the meantime, we gotta get through some farming. I need some stuff in here, like these lures, and I mean, I guess there's stuff in here. I guess there's stuff I could get in there, I suppose. Too many loading screens. I mean, I've heard that complaint for Oku, and I kinda get it. Like, I kinda understand. It can be a bit annoying, especially on, say, like an older device. But it's really, like, for what you're getting, it's not all that bad. You literally just tap a screen and they give you free materials. And then they're like, oh, don't go down that path. That's the spooky path. And you're like, okay, alright, dude. Whatever you say. Can I get away with Bonsies? Because I'm... Oh, no, I can't get away with Bonsies. Because I need the, Yeah, I need the event bonus points. That really sucks. That's really mid. Come on, man. So much stuff to look forward to in JP. Yeah. Yep, on one hand, I would really enjoy them only being a year behind, but at the very least, it does give me time to cope and get ready. You know, cope, get my Saint Quartz ready, my non-existent Quartz. Like, dude, we're better prepared on JP for Clay and Skya coming around. We got like 16 tickets and 120 Saint Quartz on NA, but JP, 209 Saint Quartz. And Clay and Skya comes out in like a couple months, like a month and a half. Do you think NP1 Berserktoria is enough? I think, like, she's been performing alright. Yeah, she's not even, like, fully, gold phode or anything, which this gets significantly easier to do. Like, on NA right now, I think I have, like, a handful of servants done, but let me just show you how many, like... okay, so they're all just here. Like, they give you so many of these, like, attack and, HP foes when Ordeal Call comes out. Like, you could just do so many of these guys. Like, I think when we got them, I did... like, you were already done. I think I finished up Summary Buki. I know I did Draco. I did Melusine. And then, like, I was already working on Ibuki, I'm pretty sure. And then they just gave us so many that, like, after, like, a month or two, I just gave the rest to Ace. So you get so many of these HP and attack poses over here. You can do so much work on them. It's really nice. It's really nice. With every fiber of my being. Well, whenever you pull Draco, because 850 with 27 tickets, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Because what, 27 tickets would be like 81 Saint Quartz? That'd be like the equivalent of that. So you're at 931. You're almost at enough to pity her. I think, isn't pity closer to like 990? So you could almost guarantee that you're gonna get Draco. I'm pretty sure, unless it is like 910, but I'm pretty sure it's like 990. Something like that. So that'll feel really good though. At least you'll be able to get Draco. And to be fair, like I think overall for most players, the better character is gonna be Draco. Draco ended up at like number 4 or 5 on my top 5 list, like even 2 years ago and compared to now. She's pretty high up there. Pity is at 900? I swear it was like 990. I swear it's like 990. I could be wrong. Somebody else can confirm that. Someone else could be like, ZTL, you're a big dumb idiot. Because I don't frequently hit pity because I'm just that good. I always be pulling the servant in like 4 multis. I'm just that good. So you can't expect me to have pity memorized. 910, give or take. Okay, so I wasn't too yapping. I was like, it's 990. I was like, unless it's 910? Because 910 was like the other one. I was like, I could have sworn it's either like almost 1,000 or it's just a little over 900. Something like that. It's 900 since it's 11 per multi-roll instead of a 10. Oh, okay. So he is guaranteed to get her then. Because he's got the equivalent of like 931 Saint Quartz. So yeah, he'll be fine. Never mind. Guy, you'll get your Draco. You've resisted with every fiber of your being and it's paying off. When are we gonna get pity for 4-star servants? Lord knows. Don't ask me. You're looking at the wrong guy. You're asking the wrong guy, dude. I have no idea. Lord knows I would appreciate that. I mean, even if it was like 450, 400 to guarantee getting the 4-star unit on the banner, dude, the amount of summons I have done for Summer Brynhilder and like, oh my goodness, not even MHXX altar. But like Dobrania Lancer, it's just ridiculous. It was so stupid. I was like, dog, I don't even want CL or Summer BB. I just want the 4-stars. Wait, Tiamat comes tomorrow? No, read the rest of the stream title. Read the rest of the stream title. I was contemplating. I was like, this bit might be too intense. I was like, this bit might be too much. The bit might be too hard. And I am seeing that I was correct. The bit was too much. I should never have done the bit. The bit is too good. I should never have done the bit. The bit is too strong. Oh my goodness. Statistically, you are unlikely to hit pity in FGO. Yeah, because at like about 1% rates, you would get the 5-star at like 300 Saint Quartz. Or like, because FGO, it's like what? It's like 0.8 something, right? So it's, what would it be, like 360? Like around like that, like 11, 12 multi. But then again, you get 11 characters from pull now, so maybe it is actually still closer to 300. Which is why if I bring it to 300 Saint Quartz and I don't have a 5-star, I'm like, alright, I've been officially shafted. I have been absolutely butt blasted. I've been destroyed. Statistically, playing FGO for years, you are very likely to hit pity at least once. I have hit pity once, and that was for Koyanskaya. It is my least favorite pity. It's why we have NP2 Koyanskaya, because I hit her on pity, right? And then the next summon after, in the multi, I got another copy of Koyanskaya, and it's why I don't like her. Now, Koyan Dark is different. I like Koyan Dark. Koyan Dark is really cool. Koyan Dark is nice. How's it going? People are panicking, but other than that, it's going pretty good. Guys, you have another week. That's another round of weekly missions. You know, you get to farm the event and get a couple of extra tickies or something. Technically you have 5 tickets at the beginning of the month. If you think about it that way, you have 5 extra tickets. Don't wait, hold on. Let me see if I can give some people some copium. Didn't the pre-release campaign give some good stuff? Hold on. Let's see. Learn a little bit of French. 3 Saint Quartz. That is nothing. That is CE that nobody cares about. If you have Da Vinci or Hassan, that's what 2 Saint Quartz for doing their strengthening. There's no live stream rewards. We should obliterate Albert. We should destroy him. Is it actually coming out tomorrow? No, it's not coming out tomorrow. It's not coming out tomorrow. I have a recording of pulling CL on Pity with 1 ticket, and I have a recording of pulling Melusine back-to-back on tickets. Stinky. Bro, I'm impatient. I prefer Tiamat to come out tomorrow, even for Draco to release tomorrow if only that were real. Hey, Kale, coming up for this 2 months. Excited for the little... I was reading that. Twitch, I was reading that. Bro, I was reading that. Can I go to my stream manager and can I read that again? There we go. So from Kale, excited for Lilim Harlot, still debating on whether or not I should pull for Tiamat, Draco, or wait and save for Summer Castoria. All right, let me break it down for you and then explain. All right, so if you already have like Castoria, Polyanskaya, Oberon, all the things, whatever, right? You've already got all the supports. You can just go for whoever you want. You can just go for everyone. Like realistically, it's fine, right? It's not going to make like that much of a difference. I mean, it's like Tiamat's going to be a Buster Looper if you feel like you need that more personally. Castoria is better for 90++ nodes, and well, it depends on how you look at it. Castoria is like really good into CQs. Technically, Draco can splatter like most of the CQs that are coming out, but God forbid it's like an extra class CQ, then she has a little bit of difficulty. So it really kind of comes down to like, what do you need? Like Castoria Berserker, I would say, is like the more well-rounded unit, but not in the way that like, oh, she's a jack of all trades, master of none. It's like, no, she's just more well-rounded in general. But it's not like Draco's that far behind, right? I think what my top 5 for the year was, it was like Draco 4, Kenshin, no, Draco 5, Kenshin was 4, 3 was Summer Castoria, 2 was Ace? Or was Ace 2? Or no, it was Ace 3 and Summer Castoria was 2. I don't remember. Regardless, they're like all top 5 units this year. They're all really good. You know what? I don't remember my own list. I have all the meta supports. Then, I mean, what do you want more? I mean, Draco will be really good. Like, anywhere that Draco is viable, she's going to dominate, right? Anytime there is a 7 class servant enemy, or even just a 7 class enemy, right? Like, you fight like a dragon that's a rider, she'll still do fine, because it's a dragon and it's a rider, so she's still super effective, right? You know, she's still going to be good. Not nearly as good as if she was like fighting a servant, but she'll still do monstrous damage. She'll still hit the enemy really hard. Tiamat, if like maybe you don't have Archetype Earth, you don't have Melusine, and so you can use Tiamat as your Black Grail farmer. She's not bad for that. It appears Tiamat's ain't on the list. Yeah, Tiamat and Tetsuka Polka barely didn't make it on. Like, this year's units are really stacked. Like, getting in the top 5 is really hard. Tiamat and Tets were in the honorable mentions. And I mean, like, I really tried to get them on the top 5, but some of these units are just ridiculous, bro. Some of these guys are just stupid. Some of these guys are dumb. I don't even know if Ruler Melusine made it in the top 5. Did she make it in the top 5? I don't remember. Ruler Melusine is one of those characters that the more I use them, the less I like them. The more I use Ruler Melusine, the more I like Summary Buki. Figure that math problem out. I thought it was Draco 4, Berserktoria 2. Maybe, yeah, that like sounds right, because I feel like I put Ace the Savior at 3 because I didn't want to be too biased. But the more and more that I use Ace the Savior, the more I'm like, she might be the best servant coming out this year. That servant is crazy. The more I use Ace the Savior, and I'm like, wait a minute. You're telling me I can Buster Loop with this servant? And she makes everybody else Buster Loop? I'm like, so Koyan Sky is a fraud. Okay. Cool, good to know. Good ups. Detail, you say that about every year I've played this game. Summer marks 2 years for me. When was the last time a year FGO wasn't insane? I mean, like, because it's all relative. Obviously, we have, like, power creep. This year feels particularly sad. Like, if you look at last year for FGO, you know, it doesn't feel as nutty. Like, the quality of character is pretty good, right? You know, like, getting a character like Lohai in the general pool, that's just a good character to have. Like, that's just solid. You know, Summer BB, or like BB Dubai, I think is like a really nice addition into the limited summoning pool. I think somebody like Phantasmoon is a really good addition to the summoning pool. I think Kazura Drop is really nice. But, I mean, like, even Space Ereshkigal has, like, really notable weaknesses for an anniversary servant. You know what I mean? Like, last year it felt like the servants were good, but not broken. You know what I mean? Like, some of the units we got this year are bonkers. They're just disgusting. But, like, last year on JP, it felt alright. Like, it felt okay. But, like, even the random bums we get this year, like, nobody cares about Wangina, and Wangina is crazy. Like, people probably forgot that Tolmaius released this year, and Tolmaius is really useful. Not an insane servant, but he is very useful. I need help. When does she drop? She drops next week. I did a video this morning! Watch the video. Bro, I knew this was gonna be a problem, so in the video, I pulled up in a different tab a calendar and showed the calendar dates. Ooh, wait. Oh, but the way that I cropped my screen, did the calendar not show? Oh, I didn't even think about that, because I did it like as soon as I woke up. Oh man, am I stupid? No, I am! Oh no, the days didn't show. The calendar was on the far left part of the screen! Oh, oh no! Oh man, the calendar didn't work. Oh man. No, no, not the calendar, man. No, no, I see what you mean. No, the calendar, it's showing you the day-by-day thing. But, like, right off to the left was, like, it, like, shows all the weeks, and it's, like, a normal calendar. And I was using it as a visual aid. Oh, man. Well, that's an L on my part. Base Erish is the best. In your heart, she might be the best, but that unit has very notable faults. She's cute. I think she's really fun to use, but she definitely has huge faults. Or I guess it would be like, she has like very specific, not like, I don't want to word it like that. I don't want to say specific use cases either. She has content that she's clearly geared towards. We'll say it like that. Thanks for brightening my day with that Jolter pic. Maybe I should just throw up like a random picture every stream. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about random cute fan art every stream? Stream title Wild? Bro, read the full title. I never noticing that speeding up the skill usage also speeds up the enemy name scrolling as well. Yeah, it's a speed up, dude. It's the, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not saying that. I agree as well. Well, you know what? I guess I'm doing it. I'll try to remember that for tomorrow. Now I have to scramble on my Twitter timeline and be like, need to find non-super loot art, because then I'll get destroyed on YouTube. What is this? Oh. Somebody like a retweet I did. I see. The speed that makes the serpent giant look like it's humping the air. That's kind of funny. That's a little hilarious. Look, he can die humping the air. I hate those things. I hate divine tuning. The what if we could always have it be sped up, whether it be skills or death animations? The world in which we could just have auto-skip NPs. I did it, gave me a heart attack. Bro, don't get a heart attack. What's with my wifey in the top right-hand corner there? It was a visual aid for talking about Draco, if you could believe such a thing. Valkyrie art next stream, it can have Scotty too. You know what, Mike? I'm liking where your head's at. I'm liking how you're thinking. Let me just go type in Valkyrie FGO Danboru. Surely nobody would do anything suspect with the Valkyrie. Oh, these are actually pretty cute. That's actually pretty adorable. That actually might be the art for the next stream. That is adorable. That is super cute. Somehow I am on page 2 and I have not seen a penis. Oh my, oh, there they are. Okay, yep, yep, alright, yep. Okay, we're just gonna X out of that tab. You know what, I'm proud of the FGO community. It took them 3 pages. Is Alice or Alco worth rolling for? So close to the new Dante. In your Avenger vid, you said how busted he is, but how do the other two compare? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Because I was like, it's like rolling Alice, Alco. So I don't want to work this. So like the new Dante's is obviously really good, but there's let me put it like this, right? Let me put it like this. We have this new category of nuts to butts really good single target servants, right? New Dante's kind of starts that trend, right? I guess you could say Draco starts it, because it's like Draco, Castoria, Kenshin, then we start getting people like new Dante's. I don't know if I would count Bisquion up there, but Bisquion is really good. I mean, for like a main class server, they're really, really good. So because you're going to be using him, like, I guess you could use him in 90++ quests. He's got a battery. He can do really big damage. Like, I guess you could use him in those. But it kind of just depends on, like, what single targets you got. Like, if you've already got some really good single targets, probably don't need new Dante's. Like, he's really solid in the way that, for instance, like Draco, or like the one weakness she has is like, oh, if you bring her to fight like extra class people, she's not going to do as well. And then her damage her damage would drop off fighting like this dragon right here, because it's not a servant. Duh. Right? So she loses a lot of damage. You know, Zergtoria is like, well, she doesn't necessarily hit as hard as Draco, but she's a berserker, so she can kind of be used anywhere. But then also you do want to make use of her power mods, like power mods against Threat Against Humanity, Divine, and what's the last one, like Chaotic or something. It's not going to be as good as a power mod against every single main class servant, plus dragons, plus the Roman power mod, which you could do for free, and the Burn is technically a power mod because if you have Honey Lake, that's a 4th power mod. Whereas, like, New Dante's is like, if the enemy is burned, I will kill them. And, you know, you could obviously, like, you could load them up with the command codes, plus his on attack buffs, and you could just start dropping, like, 7 burns a turn. He only needs 10 to be, like, fully built up. I mean, think about it this way, like, the FGO damage chart counts him with, like, what, 2 burns? Or something like that? And it's already redonkulous. You know, it's already stupid, dummy, easy to set up. And that boy's doing damage. And then you know, his just base effects are all really good. Like, he can crit. He does the damage. He's piercing invul. He's solid. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you are trying to diversify your single targets, I guess you could go for him. But I would say, like, if you've got Draco, if you've got Zerctoria, hell, if you've got Kenshin, you're probably fine. Like, you're probably just chilling. And so you could go for Alice and Alco. Plus, I mean, New Dante's is really cool and all, right? Like, he's dope, but he's not Alco, right? Like, I understand people that like Alice, but I'm sorry, we're Alco Nation here. Kenshin's a real babe. You know what? I agree. You know what? I 100% agree. You are now my favorite Twitch chatter. Who should I summon for? Summer Melusine is my favorite character just behind Jolteon. I want to summon Summer Melusine, but I also want to summon Berserk Castoria, but I don't have a great Arts AoE. I'm free to play. Well, I mean, like, Ruler Melusine's really fine. You don't, like, need to have Summer Castoria. You gotta remember, like, the DPSs in this game, you can kind of tailor your way into different, you know, 90 plus nodes and, like, CQs and stuff. You can always find ways around it. And if you like Melusine more, and you also don't have a good Arts AoE, then go for Ruler Melusine. What do you mean, Tiamat tomorrow? Bro, read the whole title! Even Trinity's falling for it. Maybe it's a Twitch chatter disease. Alco wife? I don't know why. Oh, you did say Alice wife. I don't know, man. Like, I have nothing against Alice, but, like, I just like Alco more. I'm just gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a milli. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I just like Alco more. Like, maybe after I read through Witch on the Holy Night and I read through the little event that they have for us, you know, when they bring it to FGO in 4.5 million years, maybe I'll change my tune. But, like, Alco is just hot. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know, man. Nothing against Alice, but, like, I mean, like, her outfits are alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ascension 1, like, it's pretty good. Ascension 2, like, sure, it's cute. Ascension 3, you know, that's cute as well, but, like, Alco's built different. Alco's crazy. Nutty. Nut busting, even. And you get Super Alco. Alco's a fun unit. I wouldn't know. I don't have Alco. Alice is dripped out. I don't know if I would say she has drip. I don't know if she's dripped out. I don't know about that. I'm illiterate in 3 languages in addition to English. But how did you read the stream title? Wait a minute. Alco in VN is 17, I think. ZTO, you got some explaining to do. I'm literally 5 years old. I've also never read the VN. I'm talking about FGO Alco. Easy. I'm a Nero kind of guy. Understandable. I'm a Nero face kind of guy. You mean you're a Saber-face kind of guy? I feel that. I want Jolter. Me too, buddy. I want more Jolters as well. I would love more Jolter copies. More Jolter copies would be really nice. I'm really glad that Spit called me a Fate Jolter fan. Because I was like, I love my Jolter. And she's like, bro, how do you only have NP1 Jolter? Like, while she was on Raid Up. And then I was like, fine, then I'll show you. I'll prove you wrong. I did like a couple of tickets. And then I was like, oh, here's a Jolter too. And I was like, awesome. I was like, you know what, Spit? You called me a bum. And I was able to get my second Jolter. So that's pretty key, no? That's pretty cool. Which is why now I live off the fuck it, we ball mentality. I'm only partway through the VN. I haven't even read the VN. I don't even know about that, dude. I haven't even read the VN, so shrug. I don't even know what's going on. Do we have more Saber-faces and classes now? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's go by FGO's official Saber-face list. We just click on Artoria over here. We click on... where is it? Artoria phase. Let's see. If we count individual people, so Artoria's one. We could count Salter. No, we gotta be harsh on this listing actually. So Artoria's 1, Nero's 2, Okita's 3, Mordred's 4, Lakshmi Bai's 5. Oh, a little harsh. We're not gonna count Okita Alter. Jean is 5. Lancer Artoria, technically a little bit different. We'll give that 6. Ace is a different character. We'll give it to her. So that's 7. Gray would be 8. MHX Alter would be 9. Jolter would be 10. Morgan would be 11. MHX Normal would be 12. And then Draco would be 13. So we're being a little bit rough on it. Let's see, so we have the 7 main classes, and we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Almost. If you're counting, like, all the servants we have in the game, definitely, but if you're kind of being strict on the rulings, like, I didn't even count Saber and Saber Alter as different people, but I did call, you know, I did count John and John Alter as different people. Okay, so if I count the Alters as different people, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, okay, yeah. If you count the Alters, then yeah, we have more. We have more if you count the Alters. We can gender bend Morgan, by the way, and say gender bend Arthur, and I bet he'd be hot. Then that's gonna phase me. Draco's a Saber-face, right? She is. She is categorized as an Artoria face because she is literally little baby, little baby Nero. Angry gremlin Nero, which is hilarious. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna pog out with Small Draco. Small Draco is so funny because she is just so angry. She's so mad. She is so mad all the time. And I love it, dude. It's so funny. I swear if Tiamat is tomorrow, bro, read the rest of the title. If I had a penny for every time I had to say read the rest of the title, I'd have like 7 pennies. Which ain't a lot. But it would be more. It would be 7 more pennies than I already had. I'd simp and smash Male Morgan. You know what? Based. Beast or Rushkigal having problems is unfortunate for me. I mean, she just got the short end of the stick. Like, Draco is, like, really good because she gets the 7 main classes. Summer Ereshkigal, Space Ereshkigal, whatever you want to call her, she has the same thing, but it gets extra classes. But they also... Okay, here's the thing. For like, whatever reason, Draco, like, doubles down on her power mod, but they did not extend that same kindness over to my guy Space Ereshkigal for some reason. And I know the reason is that they wanted you to do the whole master, you know, effect bond bonus thing. Now I will say, like, Summer Ereshkigal, Beast Erish, whatever you want to call her, in challenge quests is disgusting, bro. She is so filthy. I mean, if you've ever just wanted to go to a challenge quest, give them a fat smack on the ass, pull their pants down, lick in between the crack, and then just shove it in full force, that is going to be Space Ereshkigal. She is just doing them dirty, and there's not a damn thing they can do about it. She is crazy. She is nuts. She is so good into challenge quests. I have never had an easier time fighting bosses than using Spatial Rescue. Like, they literally just can't do anything. They just have to sit around and they're just like, we are powerless to stop Space Era. She is too strong. And I'm like, you should have wanted to fight more, dummy. And then I blow him up. Were you paid by Plushie to do the Korean Dark video? No, I like Korean Dark. I just like Korean Dark. Like, I will say, like, I've been really consistent about this since I pulled Korean Dark. Alright, old heads will know that when we did the GSSR and we pulled Korean Dark over here, I was pretty upset. I was very, very mad that we pulled Korean Dark. But then I was like, well, I really like the third Ascension. And I will not elaborate on that. I will not elaborate on that any further. My lawyer has advised me to not elaborate on why I like this. But like this, I don't like it. I don't like this either. I think these suck. I think these are literally the epitome of hot dookie garbage. But this goes hard. So I was willing to give her a shot. And then why I have really come around on Korean Dark is her interactions with Floppy Hat over here. Now, I really like Floppy Hat. Floppy Hat is great. But I was like, huh, man, I don't have a way to really turn on this third skill very efficiently. I have to kind of do it in a wacky way. And then Korean Dark said, hello, Miss Floppy Hat. I would love to help you in assisting you in doing all the team comps. And then now, I'm chilling. Free feet? Why is the feet the first thing you've gone to? Why is feet what you go to? Those cards hit like a truck. I don't even use her for those. She's just here to be a nice support and look pretty. Korean Dark 3rd Ascension greater than Korean Light 3rd Ascension. What even is Korean Light? Oh, Korean Light's 3rd Ascension is the guns one? Yeah, that's pretty lame. I like Korean Light's 2nd Ascension. I forgot to enter the chat with my galvanized square steel chat. My mini ritual is broken. Rose Cook. I love this song so much. I've literally discovered Legend of Zelda's like old OSTs today. I have to like drive for an hour and a half in the mornings, and I was balling, dude. I was having such a fun time. Yeah, we're on Wind Waker right now. I just have it set on autoplay. I started off with Ocarina of Time. Who's your next target after Tiamat and Draco? Ace. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just gonna be upfront with you guys. Because I want to NP5 Ace the Savior, you might see some advertisements in the coming months. If some guy comes up to me and they're like, ZTL, would you like to promote this game for $200? I'm like, that's $200 of Ace the Savior money. Hell yeah, cuz I will be doing that in a heartbeat. I'm gonna be upfront. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not even gonna lie to the audience. I will not lie to them. Will not lie. If some guy comes up in the next couple of months and they're like, we would like to pay you for this, I'm like, dude, that's Ace funds. That is Ace the Savior funds. I do not care. We are getting, I mean, I want, like, obviously I'm not gonna like promote a lamp or something. I'm not that desperate. And like, I have to say that specifically because I get so many emails where they're like, will you promote this lamp for gamers? And I'm like, I'm not gonna come on a video and be like, but before we talk about Tiamat, could I interest you in a lamp? I'm not doing that. Just don't plug Raid Shadow Legends. Dude, Raid Shadow Legends pays real nice. Unfortunately, they did reach out to me like a couple months ago and it just did not work out. They wanted me to play Raid Shadow Legends for like 8 hours on stream, and I was like, bro, why can't I just do a video? They were like, okay, you could do like a 20-minute video on your channel, and I was like, I don't think this is Raid Shadow Legends. Protect your gamer eyesight? I wear glasses. My eyes are already messed up. Now wait a minute, Korean Light 2nd Ascension, but with or without coat? Honestly, I like without the coat. I like it without the coat, but I think with the coat is also fine. Sometimes I want her to stay warm for all she does for my Morgan. Raid is the marker of selling out your soul to mid. What if I'm selling out my soul to mid so I can guaranteed get an NP5 Ace the Savior? I would say that's worth it. Do it for an Oberon video. Oberon ain't coming out for a fat minute. That wouldn't really work for the Ace to save your funds. Oberon comes out after Ace does. Is the lamp saber-shaped? No, they're literally like normal lamps. Hold on, let me see if I have any. I get these all the time. Let me see. What is this? StreamX can help you repurpose your old videos into engaging live streams to gather more reach and revenue. I don't know what that is. Oh, here's one. We're giving away free products and paying $40 for a 5-star review. Only 5 spot available. I don't know what that is. It's nice to hear you. Our store is called Box Magic Toy Box. What the hell? You can request free samples in the store. If the request is full, you can send a private message to our guy here. This will speed up the process. So I can get a... It's a box full of like little magic tricks for like children's parties. Is anybody interested in that? Anybody want to do a little ring popper? Anybody want to... You do a little bit of a magic trick? Like, I'm not putting that in a video. NP5 Ace is worth the sellout. Yeah, I'm just like, that's what I'm telling you. Look, you're not gonna get this with everybody, but I will tell you if I'm selling out just to get Ace. I will do that. I will sell my soul for the anime girl PNG. That's just the way it is. That's just it. Magic Toy Box sounds like a sex toy shop. It is not. It is literally just for these like random thingy-mabobs. That's all it is, dude. I'm kind of sad that FGO doesn't allow sponsors. Yeah, they should work with me. They should pay me to play their game. Bro, I would do official, like, I would put on my suit and be like, hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about some tips and tricks for the new 5-star servant, Tiamat. You could put Dragon Meridian on this character, which starts them with a 50% battery, and then use her skill to give her an additional 50% battery. Now you're on the road to success, Masters, being able to fire your NP and blow away the competition. Don't forget about Tiamat's third skill, which not only is giving healing to not just herself, but the whole party, as well as 20% NP damage. A nice little synergy would be with the limited 5-star character, Oberon's third skill, overclocking that damage. Don't miss out on Oberon next time he comes back around, Masters. With that, that's all I gotta say about Tiamat. Lysengal headquarters, out. You think that's good? You think they'll hire me? You think they'll take me? I think that was pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. They should hire me immediately. I think I should get hired right now. Just talk to your dad and be a Nepo baby. Unfortunately, I don't speak Japanese. Yeah, you know that bit at the beginning of the stream where I said I could read kanji? I lied. Never speak like that again. I'm gonna do that for the next video. You can't stop me. I'm gonna open up the next video being like, hello, Masters. Today we're gonna be talking about the 5-star limited character, Morgan Le Fay, and why you should be using her in every single team composition. First, we have her charisma, which is incredibly powerful, giving her an attack buff and lowering the enemy's defense. Not only are you increasing your own offenses, but you're weakening the enemy's defenses. Truly a skill befitting the... What is her thing? The Queen of the Queen of Witches? Something, I don't know. The Lady of the Lake. There we go. But not just that. Morgan wouldn't be much of a queen if she couldn't support her allies. Using her second skill, she's not only able to give one ally a 20% battery, but also give everybody NP gain. That's pretty powerful. You can use this to not only assist Morgan in firing additional NPs, but it'll also help all of your other servants in your party. Isn't that fantastic? But she wouldn't be complete without her third skill, and as a berserker, we gotta do our best to keep the queen alive, so using this will give her a guts and drop some immediate stars for immediate crit access. And would you look at that, Masters, what a coincidence. We have a crit skill on this third skill as well as additional star weight to make sure your queen is doing real big crit damage. Finally, we gotta look at her NP. Befitting its all-powerful showing in Lost Belt 6, this NP is packing not 1, but 2, but 3 different power mods. Not only will she be really good against man attribute enemies, but she can also take her wrath out on the Knights of the Round Table. I guess she's really sticking it to the pan-human history version of, what are they, their sisters? Her sister Artoria. But not only that, because of the story in Lost Belt 6, she also has a power mod against Fey attributed enemies, which means your Morgan has 3 different avenues to do insane damage. Morgan's skill 3 is literally Saber Lancelot. Get backed into one. How many confirmed love interests have been confirmed for Fujimaru's in the story? 0. Until I get a scene like Nikke, not confirmed. I don't know how to feel about this side of you, man. Hey, if you don't take that back, I'm gonna do Nobu next. Yeah, you better take that back, or Nobu's next on the chopping block. You better take that back. I'll put Nobu on the chopping block. Oh yes, sir, I will. I'm gonna hit him with the brand friendly video. They're getting hit with the brand friendly ZTL. Don't threaten me. I can threaten you right back. Jalter needs a buff. I almost slipped into it. Almost slipped back into it. Facts about no scenes like Nikke, exactly. Once I learned that the commander in Nikke is canonically laying mad dick on people, I was like, alright, I gotta start playing Nikke. Especially because Nikke just keeps giving me I didn't even want the new cow lady. I was just summoning to summon, and they gave me the woman. I didn't even want her. I was not even remotely interested. It is crazy. I need 1 broken Ushiwaka. You have Tyra, my brother. My brother in Christ, you have Tyra. Enjoy your plate. Bro was over here looking like Fat Luffy, being like, if only I could have 1 good Ushiwaka Maru unit. Over here, as he's just engorged on Tyra getting another buff. Sad I cannot play Nikke too well. I literally just toss characters in a team and I auto-farm through things. And if I can't auto-farm it, then I just stop playing. And I have asked Yo like maybe 4,500 times if that's the correct way to be doing things. He's told me no, and I just still continue to do it. What is Yawn about? Even Rider Ushi is decent. Nah, she's fine. Plushy legit was a godly Tyra Glazer. Was he? Well, he was correct then. I remember when Tyra came out, I told people that she was better than Jalter, and they were like, what? And I was like, bro, this is so simple. Jalter, 50% crit. Tyra, 100% crit. It's not... The math is very easy. The math is very easy. Nobu ad or we riot? Yeah, but he said sorry. Tyra Ushi fans are just jealous of the Saber-face fans and the Rin-face fans. I don't think anybody's jealous of the Rin-face fans. Up. Let's calm down there, buddy. Rin fans don't exist. I already killed all of them. He did a lot of Tyra solos on his channel for a while, if I recall correctly. Well, you know what? Dub for Plushy. I wish he was into... I can't say that I wish he was into better waifus, because he was on the Carmilla train. And ever since year 1, like, I pulled Carmilla and I was like, this character is so cute. And then we got Summer 1 and I was like, oh my god, they're actually hot. And from then on, I was like, dude, Carmilla is so hot. And people were like, nah, she's a freak. Plushy was the only person that I saw that also had an appreciation for Camilla. So I know he's got good taste. If he likes Tyra, that's also good. But, unfortunately, he likes that freak Koyanskaya instead of Tamamo. Unless he also likes Tamamo, in which case, he might have been redeemed. But if he likes Koyanskaya more than he likes Tamamo, then I'm sorry, your goat is washed. It's so hard to read Jalter's shirt, I can't focus on the text. Just gooners in chat, bro. Just absolute gooners. Do you think we will get a Summer Koyan? I coped hard enough last year. My copium for a summer Koyan was just so that we would get basically Ruler Scotty, but for Koyan Skaya, and I would have a way to just pull for the Buster Looper, the Buster support. That was me projecting my copium. Tamamo is a foxwife. I don't care if Koyan Skaya is a rabbit. I don't care. I don't care. What about that, huh? What about that? Don't care. Tamamo, better. She is the GOAT. Carmilla was my first 4-star. She was my first waifu get. Blood's divorced? Divorced? What does that mean? Hot take, we need a new 5-star Summer Jolter and make her busted. I do not disagree. I would appreciate that. Kind of wild how we haven't gotten a Matarasu / Beast Tamamo yet. I would like a Beast Tamamo, but I don't want it to focus on a Matarasu. Because a Matarasu in Fate Extra CCC is a bozo, dude. They are... I don't like, bro, I don't like these high and mighty characters that actually don't do anything. So they're like, I'm so powerful. I could do all the things. And it's like, all right, how about you get your lazy ass up and help us out? They're like, I couldn't do that. It's like, because Kiara would eat you. It's like, no. I could beat Kiara. It's like, okay, then go beat up Kiara then. And then she's just like, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm just gonna stay here. Here, let Tamamo go do it. It's like, isn't Tamamo like 1/9 of you? She's like, I'm just gonna send Tamamo to do it instead. I'm like, alright, Matarasu, you're a bum. Bozo. Could be redeemed with like a Beast Tamamo variant, though. I agree. I just gotta let you on a tier list video with Plushie. I don't know if I've ever talked to this. I've talked to Plushie a couple of times. I did once stumble into his server when I was drunk, and I may have gotten into an argument with people. It has been resolved, but it was... I was like, I'm very sorry. I was like, I was supposed to be in a different server playing D&D with friends, but I seem to have misclicked. But you know, when I misclicked, I was like, I'm already here, so we ball out. But I did apologize. It's fun for me to look back on now, but I was like, that's a little embarrassing, but hey, you know what? Sometimes we all have embarrassing moments. We all got embarrassing moments. Who is the summer cope this year? Medea. I would eat, drink, eat. I would drink water as if it was the oasis of life out of Medea's navel. All right, there you go. There's your out of pocket statement for the stream. ZTO confirmed angry drunk. I'm actually usually like I laugh at like stuff. I don't know why I was particularly like upset. Maybe I got into an argument. Maybe I said something and then they were like, "What did you say?" And then I was like, "You talking shit?" And then just got into a fight. Usually, whenever I'm drinking out and I'm like hanging out with friends, I just start laughing at stuff. If I'm playing games, I do get really pissed. Like, I can't game while drinking. I can play like Dark Souls while drinking, but I can't play like Yugioh or something because it makes me mad. So like, I have to do particularly, like there are some things that make me mad and there's some things that I have a great time with. The Tiamat is coming on my birthday next week. Cuckoo is afraid of Tamamo, yet 2 years later they still haven't interacted with each other outside of the bond lines. Confirmed CTO gets blackout drunk. No, I've never gotten blackout drunk. Whenever I'm like, I can't walk straight anymore, I'm like, alright, that's enough for me. I say, okay, that's enough. And then I put it down, and then I usually go to bed. And then I go to sleep. I'm like, alright, that's nap time for me. Nighty-night. Of course he has Snake Eye Poplar, that's why I can't drink while playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That's exactly it. Like, I'll be like, I'll be like, yeah, check this out. I'm about to do the... Like, my lines open up. Like, I feel like I flow through the lines really well. But if I get interrupted, it's terrible. Like, if I get ashed, I get really tight about it. Not like I've never, like, broken anything while drinking. Like, you gotta remember, like being upset for me is just, like, sitting here molding. I don't actually do anything about it. I've never, like, broken anything. So it's just me being like, oh, man, grr. I'm angry. I would sing FGO's praises for the rest of my life if they released a Summer Medea, please. Drunk gaming either makes me a pro or I'm throwing games. See, I think I get better when I play Elden Ring and Dark Souls. It's kind of like Goku unlocking Ultra Instinct, you know? It's like I move without thinking. Though on a more serious note, Tiamat's available all event, even while Draco's up. Yeah, she's available the whole time. She leaves when Draco leaves, which is really nice. They didn't have to do that, and I'm very appreciative that they did. I'm dreading ruling for Summer Castaway because I do not like the 2 4s on her banner. What's wrong with Suzuka and Chloe? Okay, Suzuka I understand. Because Suzuka's not... She's okay. Let me not incur the wrath of the Suzuka fandom that I discovered existed when she came out. And I was like, this servant's not very good. And everyone's like, what do you mean? I was like, okay, I did not know that, like, there were this many people that liked Suzuka like that. I was like, okay, dude. All right. But Summer Chloe is good. She's really good for setups. I actually use her for the 90++ on JP right now. To what I have discovered is mixed results. Isn't Medea like an insanely powerful caster, like top 5 or something? Yeah, Nasu like 15 years ago or something said that Medea is like a top 5 caster in the verse. But like, we did not have a whole lot of people like that. But then again, think about it this way. During Salem, when we gotta seal outer gods and whatever, Medea's like, yeah, I could do that. Done. And it's like, okay, well, maybe she is crazy. I don't know why Medea is so sick, nasty, goated with the sauce, and I guess by proxy, Cersei is so sick, nasty, goated with the sauce. I don't know why Nasu likes them so much, but I'm here for it. I mean, I'm all here for it. You think they will ever drop a summer Ace, just Ace on a summer outfit? Probably not, because Ace's 3rd Ascension is Summer Morgan, so I think they're going to count that. I think they'll count that. As much as I would love Floppy Hat Summer, even though Ace Summer would just be like Artoria with like a slightly bigger bust and glasses, I'd take it. When are we getting a Summer Draco? Actually, has Draco been on any craft essences? Let's see. This is the credit song for Wind Waker? Dude. This goes hard. Oh, she had like the little heroic spirit dress, which I think I did pick on JP. Did I pick that? Let me see. I think I did because I like Draco so much. I wish it was the big Draco, but you can't always be eating. Yeah, like, I'll also pick a Tiamat one because I just like Tiamat. This outfit goes hard. This outfit. FGO. I'll give you 20 bucks if you make that an outfit. This Tiamat one's also sweet. I wish it was big Tiamat, but look how happy she is. She's so happy. Is the Draco one in here? Maybe I didn't pick the Draco one. Maybe I was going to and I just didn't. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, Draco is like this little one. It's like small Draco. I just like that she's happy. But I was like, I use Draco too much to not pick it. And then I picked a big one. See, I balanced it. I picked a cute one and then I picked a Gooner one. You have to balance it out. You have to keep yourself in inner peace, just like Master Shifu said. You gotta have your cute one, And then you have to have your gooning one. Otherwise, you'll never become the Dragon Warrior. That's what he taught me when I was on Mount Olympus. Suzuka is bad! Shrimp. It is. It gets hilarious. She's a little shrimp, dude. Little scrimps, dude. I don't remember. Did you get the Melusine CE from the Snake event? No, I don't think I did. Wait, did I? Maybe I did. Did I? Let's go by 5s. And then rarity will give me the most recent ones. I did not. I'm bored. I do have this, though. This is nice. And then somebody says, ZTL, isn't that a free-to-play CE? And I say, shut up! Hey, stop talking. Isn't Nursery Rhyme up there as one of the strongest lore-wise? I'm not sure. Like, she's really OP in Last Encore. But she doesn't really do anything outside of Last Encore. Like, she's in London, and then Hans just, like, punches her. And then he's like, you're a bad book, and she says, ouchie, so then she, I think, dies. I want Summary Buki for merely mechanical reasons. I mean, I could understand that. Like, she's a really strong servant. And she would probably be a really good addition to your Chaldea. So, I mean, I don't see any, like, suspicious, like, motivations behind you wanting Summary Buki. That makes 100% sense to me. That checks out. That makes sense. It's all good, man. I get it. I don't sense any suspicious activity over here. Nursery Rhyme's a book. Hey, look, and in Last Encore, she, like, converted a whole floor of the Moon Cell into her playroom or whatever and killed a bunch of people. So, like, crazy. They also didn't beat her in Last Encore. They just were like, alright, Nursery Rhyme, we promise to be good? And Nursery Rhyme went, that's pretty poggers. And she literally said that's pretty poggers, like, verbatim. As far as we know, Nursery Rhyme get one shot in Heian Kyo and then serve as the child character. Was she even in Heian Kyo? Oh yeah, wait, she was. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Heian Kyo, I just remember it being the Kintoki fight. Like, story. And I was like, wow, Kintoki's so cool. Kintoki's my guy, he's just like me for real. I was like, this is awesome. Jolter could one-shot Nursery Rhyme, I believe it. I like Jolter more, so I believe it. Jolter might be able to one-shot Morgan as well, because Jolter and Morgan now hold equal love in my heart. Oiled up pan on the beach, nothing else? What is bro talking about? Somebody detain that man for unnecessary horniness, loss of 5 yards? Hey, yo. Don't go to the Super Bowl. Don't go to... What is the World Series is baseball. Don't go to the World Series. Don't go to the World Cup. What is tennis called? What is the highest tennis competition called? Wimbledon? That's gay. Does anybody actually like tennis? I don't know if I've met a single person in real life that unironically likes tennis. If I met somebody that likes tennis, they're probably like a government-mandated simulation drone. Probably there to see if I'm still alive. I'm 99% certain that she could replicate any children fairy tales or something like that. Yeah, like, I think Nursery... That sounds familiar. I read her info a while ago, and I was like, wow, that could be really broken, or, like, doo-doo water. Nero is so cute. I like that we're all just like pogging in chat. We're all just like, I like Ibuki, and I'm like, I like Jolter. This guy's like, I like Nero, and I'm like, I like liking things. Liking things is fun. We're all just having a gay old time. But do you like tennis? Hell no, cuz. I got Jolter on a ticket, so she's my waifu along with Morgan. Look, Jolter's the reason that I play the game. Morgan is why I stuck around. Think about it that way. Jolter, and Morgan, I love all three. So now here's the complicated part. I would want Ruler Artoria to be number 3. But does Ace count as her own person? Because then she's gonna take number 3. And that means Ruler Artoria is gonna take 4. And then 5 might be like Kenshin. I like Kagetora a lot. And no, before you ask, my zodiac sign is not an insane yandere woman. Why would you ask me such a thing? Why would you even question my motives for liking this nice lady? If you read the event, you would know that Kagetora is simply just a nice little lady who's just hanging out, shaking her spear around, and people happen to, like, walk into it. Ace is untraumatized Morgan, which is why she's so poggers. It's like Morgan, but like cutesy. But I kinda like Morgan being a little cold and unfeeling monster. I think it makes her cute. ZTL, we made you a nicer version of Morgan. Yeah, but I like the one that has all the trauma. Wait, but the trauma makes it hot. Wait a minute. Some FBI detain this guy. FBI shoot this guy on the spot. FBI kill this ETL guy. This doesn't make any sense. Sir, what do you mean the trauma makes it cuter? Like back in like 2014, there was the trap thing going around. People were like, yeah, the dick makes it cuter. And I was like, that's a little suspect. But then now in 2025, I'm like, yeah, the trauma makes him cuter. And people are like, we don't vibe with that. I don't want to fix Morgan. I want her to break me. That's very well said. I think we already confirmed that ZTL is I can make her better, cross with she can make me worse. That could be true, maybe. I want to melt the ice around her heart myself. I understand you. Yep, see, he knows. That's my guy. The dick makes it what? That was just like, look. Okay, well, maybe don't look it up. But that was a saying. That was a saying when like people were first discovering that traps were a thing, and you had one part of the internet that was like, nah, that's still really gay, and then the other half of the other half of the internet was like, yeah, but like, doesn't the dick make it cuter? And that was the debate. If you were around in like 2012, 2014 on the internet, you probably remember those posts. It was a huge war. The trap enjoyers versus the bussy destroyers. Alright? Like, you're on one of the two factions. Me, I was on a separate hill. I was watching the flame war go back and forth, and I was enjoying the memes. I was enjoying the memes, dude. I was like, these memes are great. Morgan needs children? Morgan already has like 85 kids. I think she has enough kids. Would Morgan Alter be wholesome or more deranged? I don't know, because the Morgan we have is pretty chill. Like, our Morgan is kind of just vibing. I absolutely hate Astolfo. What did Astolfo ever do to you? Albert, you want to talk about it? What's going on, Albert? What did Astolfo do to you? Did he steal your woman? Did he fuck your dad? Bussy Busters rise up? That's crazy. Snipers, kill that guy. Snipers, kill that guy immediately. Not for anything he said, but a guy with that much energy cannot be allowed to roam around the free earth. He cannot be around. he cannot be allowed to roam around for free. I saw a video of some guy who crashed out over femboys because he liked them so much or because they existed. Like, I'm gonna need more context. When is Tiamat? 8 weeks. Mods bust his bussy. Mods, hit him with the bussy buster. Mods, show them why we call ourselves Long Dick Johnson. Wait a minute. No, wait. Pan-human history Morgan is a ruler, though. And? So? Source? Aggravane Alter, but he's a chill guy? What do you... Wait. What's wrong with Aggravane right now? Is there a problem? Is there, like, a problem with what Aggravane does right now? I'm sorry, am I missing out on, like, some important lore? Did I miss out on something for Aggravane? I thought he was a pretty cool guy in Camelot. I thought he was only spitting facts and truth. Was there something he said that I missed? Just absolutely clueless over here. I hate the NTR dojins with him and Raikou. I'm not even surprised that there's NTR dojins of Astolfo and Raikou. Crashing out over femboys is stage 1 of bisexuality. I am speaking from experience. I also had a friend who crashed out over femboys and came out as bisexual. So you know what? You are the second person that I know that has gone through that. Anko Man is my favorite artist for dojins. Okay, am I gonna regret looking this up? Some normal person in chat, let me know if I'm gonna regret looking that up. Because I don't keep track of dojin artists. So is this gonna be like something that I regret looking up? Aggravane has mommy issues? Dude, he's just like me for real. Did you miss Aggravane crashing out against women? I thought that was the best part. I still remember the Astolfo voice actor. Legendary moment? I don't know what you're talking about. What legendary moment did he have? Astolfo, legit the best NTR character against the Master? What do you mean? Is your stream... Okay, yeah, the stream title is just... Look, that's why it says never mind at the end. It's just a little bit of a funny. The stream title today is just a play on the video I did earlier. She's still coming out next week. She's still coming out next week. It's literally... Okay. It has had an unintended effect. Like, I thought some people were going to be like, oh, okay, funny memes, ETL, funny meme. But too many people have crashed out over it. Too many people have lost their damn minds. Don't do it. Put that man on a list. No, you won't. It's mainly femboys laying pipe on waifus. NTR, you will regret it. Okay, 50-50? Man's just goofing with him? I was just doing a little bit of a goof. I did not think it was going to confuse that many people, though. Because if the release date was going to be tonight, surely you would think that I would put that out as a video, right? That's views. That's views right there. I wouldn't do it in a stream title. Come on, Brett. Sorry to bug you. Nah, you're all good, man. I mean, I'm streaming the talk with chat. So, like, and you're a part of chat, no? So there's no need to apologize. He should have put lol JK. I'm not putting LOL JK in the year of our Lord and Savior 2025 like I'm a 13-year-old middle school girl texting her friends, dude. I'm a grown man with big balls, okay? I'm not putting no lol JK in there. I'm gonna put nevermind NVM like the edgy lad that I am. Okay, so I'm learning that I'm not looking up the Anchorman Dojin thing. Dojin reading Goon stream when? You know what? Maybe that'll fly on Kick. If, well, guys, if you come over to my Kick, we're gonna start reading Dojins. That would actually be hilarious. Like, get, like, the fireplace, like, crackling in the background. Put a nice, like, candle out. Get my glasses out, be like, okay. Hello, lads. Today, we're gonna be reading, what would a Dojin title be? Shiro splatters Rin with his sticky goo paste. Number 3, Part 4. Ah, no, Shiro, don't hit me with your sticky goo paste stick. And then he says, this isn't my sticky goo paste stick, this is my cock. Stupid. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Shields down and taunt on female servants as a demerit your own female teammate servants. That would be heat. For reasons that my lawyer will not allow me to disclose. Not the VN, actual doujinshi. You're telling me you don't think there's doujins of Shiro and Rin? Look, it was the first 2 Fate characters that came to my mind, alright? Okay, I don't know, I'll think of a different one. It's the doujin of Gilgamesh and John. John says, Gilgamesh, or Your Majesty Gilgamesh, I can't do this. I'm a woman of the cloth, you see. And then Gilgamesh says, as he pulls the cloth away from his body, and says, as you can see, I was also a man of the cloth. There's no reason we can't have intense sex. And then Jean blushes and says, oh my, this is the second time I've seen a penis. Referencing Fate Apocrypha episode, whatever it was, where she saw Astolfo's penis. And then, I don't know, they just get down and dirty. I don't know, man. Quiet! Gilgamesh and Shinji. By the way, Rathians, I like your PFP. I too am an X8 enjoyer. I am also... I had a brain fart. Don Kuroda. I am also a Don Kuroda enjoyer. I blanked out his name. John running into... Oh my god! Doujin of Gilgamesh and Enkidu is peak because if it's not gay, it's... I mean, bro, to be fair, it's also 2025. Who cares if you're having gay butt sex? Who cares, man? It's not for me, but it might be for you. And I don't care. Look, as long as you keep it in that room, and I can keep me and my bajillion anime women in my room, then you know what? We're all good. Men flashing Jean everywhere. That's probably like a universal concept that whatever series Jean is in, she's gonna see a penis. Because it's probably funny if, like, the holy saint person sees some kind of phallic object. Don Quixote's a straight up bro. You know what? I agree. Don Quixote is my guy. X8 got me into Kamen Rider that wasn't Dragon Knight, but I wasn't a fan until Beats. Oh, Gaim, huh? A little bit of Gaim. That's a little bit of Build. Pretty peak. Pretty peak. And if you want to watch some older series, now not Showa era, because Showa stuff sucks. I wouldn't know, I haven't seen it. But like Agito, 5s? Whew. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we will be reading a book where your cute office lady, senpai offers you snake sloppy toppy GOX 6000 3-point contact EX+++ hey and arrowhead. And I'm gonna be your reader, and I will be making sound effects the entire time to simulate the real intercourse going on in the book right now. I hope you turn up your headphones to max. Scratch that, pull out your headphones, go to a public library, and let's get this money. Pope Joanna doesn't have this problem? Well, that's because Pope Joanna is not real. Not because she's not a pope, but because she's a woman, and I don't believe women are real. Archer Jean is her off her rocker IMO, because seriously she is wild, but that's the best part. What do you mean? Neo Bride or 4th Ascension is peak? Alright. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Nero Bride, but people that really like Nero Bride are the people that I think desperately need to be hugged by anybody. Like, the homies gotta go give that guy a hug, or like their mom's gotta give him a hug, or something, dude. Having Nero Bride as your favorite servant, or like maybe your top 5 servant, screams, I have not been hugged in 10 years. No, you know what? Roland in front of Jean? That could work. No, wait, but Roland's already got Bradamante. Unless you believe in the Bradamante NTR. Which is, this is normally where Yo would come in the chat and be like, oh my god, NTR is peak. ZTL out here picking up from Gilbert Gottfried, reading 50 Shades of Grey, carrying on the legacy. Gilbert Gottfried read 50 Shades of Grey? What a legend. I did not know that he did that. What an absolute legend. I'm sad he's gone. I like that parrot from Aladdin. That parrot from Aladdin was peak fiction. Tell Jean that she does not want to hang around Roland. I will be sure to do that because my Jean's eyes are innocent, and I gotta make sure that she maintains her purity. That's why we have Jalter. If you want to do lewd, lascivious acts, okay, keep that around the goth version, but leave the nice other one alone. She's just trying to, like, sissy hypno people when she becomes her summer version. What's wrong with Nero? She's not in my top 20, but really, I have no clue. There's nothing wrong with Nero. We're just talking about Nero Bride in particular. My favorite is Ushiwaka, but you know, we out here. Did you own a dog when you were younger? I'm not a member of the FBI, by the way. You can answer honestly. NP5 Jean Ruler, oh my god. You've done it. You've won the game. You don't even have the 5% defense. This guy, he could do it. 25% defense on NP. He's unstoppable. Do you have friend slots available? You know what? I will open up some friend slots. Remind me in like a minute. Because otherwise I will forget because I have the memory of a goldfish and I will just continue farming. What's wrong with Nero Bride? There's nothing wrong with Nero Bride. I'm just saying, it's like one of those videos that people do, like, what's your favorite waifu says about you? And I'd be like, if Nero Bride is your favorite, I would say you need a hug. I like Scotty. I know you like Scotty. Zerk, you've been saving for Tiamat. I know you like Scotty. You didn't have to say that. I could have figured that one out. You need to explain Summer Jean. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this in layman terms, right? I'm gonna do this oversimplified. But basically, right? Summer 3, Jean is like, I'm gonna become Master's big sis. And then I'm gonna sissy hypno control him into doing whatever I want. That is the oversimplified version. I'm not saying there's a problem with that. I'm not saying I would mind. But I'm saying that is her game plan. There should be a male Mordred servant, actually. I would love, like, a male Berserker Mordred. I think that would go so hard. Have you seen some of the fan art for what a male Mordred would look like? Dude. I do need a hug, a lot of hugs, but preferably from Ibuki Doji. You would die. But you would die happy, so I'm sure that's not a problem. Sounds like a Dojin plot? I am sure it is. I do not doubt it. I don't doubt it. I've seen none. Oh, dude, I got you covered. Hold on. Dude, I got you covered. Yeah, here, we'll use this one. I'm not gonna get rid of the Jean one. The Jean one is too good, so this will just be an addition to the Jean one. Like, some of these, like, there's not many of them, but they are, like, pretty, like, he does look really cool. And, like, yeah, of course, you could be like, he looks like Arthur, that's the point. You know, Mordred kind of looks like Artoria. That's the whole point. That's the whole meme of Morgan stealing their semen. Wait, before I get too much on this tangent, some guy just asked if I had rooms on my friend slots. And I remembered. Top 5 for me, Morgan, correct. Salter, arguable. Dante's, no. Jalter, correct. Draco, arguable. It's fine. No one burns Jean Onason. She has the best swimsuit. I do really like the one-piece suit that she wears. Like the white one, I think it looks really good on her. He needs crazier hair. No, this is when he was normal. This is before he went, like, full yandere. Arthur talks about his Mordred, and he says that, like, the reason his Mordred went kind of crazy is because they liked him too much. 61 days, get out of here, Tony. 14 days, get out of here, Nero. Hussein, die. Kalu, sorry, death. Ultimate Azur, 1 day ago, gone. Alright, we have 5 slots open. I'm gonna leave this up for about that long. How did Morgan do that, though? I don't want to know. I am not interested in finding out. There's only 2 ways it goes down. Either Mordred was Morgan is a freak hiding under the bed while, like, Artoria is piping their wife, which is, like, Fuda implications or something, and I don't want to think about that. Or, Morgan and Artoria were getting into shaboing boing, and that's also a little freaky, because I'm pretty sure they're siblings. That's also a little freaky. I still don't have Summer Jean Archer, and that's why you're weak. That is why you fail. If we got male Mordred, I'd want him to have insane hair like Super Saiyan 3 hair. Dude, funny enough, I'm actually watching the Buu Saga right now. I only know Dragon Ball through playing Xenoverse 1 and Dokkan, and I was like, you know, I probably should actually watch Dragon Ball Z, huh? And, Ultimate Gohan just arrived. Now I know he's gonna get bummed because I've seen all the memes. But Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that's my goat right there. Fusion Reborn, I thought it was gonna be overhyped because we're watching the movies kind of when they like released. So we're like, we'll watch a little bit of the arc, and it's like, oh, okay, like Fusion Reborn released right around here, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll watch Fusion Reborn then around here. And I was preying on its downfall. I was like, dude, there's no way Fusion Reborn is gonna be like that good. Bro, that shit fucks. that shit is great. I made a tier list as well for the different movies. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is probably gonna sound weird to people that have like watched Dragon Ball, but here's my hot take. Like, Bio Broly actually wasn't that bad, and I think if Bio Broly just looked like normal Broly, people would like that movie a lot. Because the choreography in that movie is really good. It's also like short and to the point as well. So it's just like a nice, cool fight. So I'm like, it was like a really enjoyable movie. I really enjoyed it. It was just like a fun little romp. It was nice. I quite enjoyed it. But that's also probably because I went in with negative expectations. You know, I went in there with 0 incest. I read Ruko saying incest. Oh my god. I went in there with no interest, and then I came out of it like pleasantly surprised. You watch the Dragon Balls? I am watching the Dragon Balls. Play Xenoverse 2, it's so good. I have Xenoverse on my Steam wishlist, so whenever it goes on sale with like the DLC and stuff, I'll probably buy it. What is on sale right now? Ooh, Digimon Cyber Sleuth is on sale for $10. Extella's on sale, that way I can play it on my PC. Spider-Man is on sale. Oh, wait! Xenoverse is on sale right now. Hey, wait! The special edition is on sale for $25. It's only on sale for 40 more hours. I haven't gotten paid yet. Aw, man. Gohan thoughts? Gohan's really funny in like the movies. He's just a little guy. He's just a little dude. Gohan in like the Saiyan saga and the Frieza saga, he like exists. He's whatever. Cell Saga Gohan's pretty good, but then he kind of pisses me off because he didn't kill Cell. And then he got Goku killed, and that made me mad. I didn't like that. And then I actually really like the beginning of the Buu Saga. Because I think I'm a fan of Kamen Rider, I really enjoy the Sentai vibe of like the Great Saiyaman stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I like seeing Gohan just have fun and live life, you know? I just like seeing him get up to some weird, quirky little antics. There's no big, like, main villain to fight or anything. And then Gohan gets sucked off by 2 buff guys, and then he can't even beat up Dabura, and then he gets beat up by Fat Buu, and then he sits in front of this old dude for like 9 episodes, and he's just gotten back. And the worst part is, I know he's gonna get his shit pushed in. Xenoverse for $4. No, Xenoverse is on sale for... The base edition is $10. The special edition is $25. And I would want to buy the special edition because I want to get the DLC stuff because I'm sure there's a lot of cool characters. I'm gonna start going through Avalon, Lefay, and Tron tomorrow. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. You are in store for peak. But I don't want to gas it up too hard. I do think it's arguably, that Lost Belt 5.1 might be better than Lost Belt 6. I'm just saying, Lost Belt 5.1, that shit hits. Like, I didn't think Orion was going to be my GOAT like that for real, but that's my guy right there. That's my dude. That's my guy. That's my dude right there. But I think Quest 64 has some meritable OSTs in it. But can I play them on stream? No, I'm going to get demonetized. And yeah, I didn't say demonetized. I'm going to get demomified. Here you go, mate. Holy, we're $10 closer to the Xenoverse game. Thank you, Scarling. I'll put that towards the Xenoverse funds. More NP5 Tunnel Eco funds. But Xenoverse is on sale now. But see, Xenoverse is on sale right now. And Ace isn't going to be here in a couple months. Now, I would stream Xenoverse too, but I would like to have more than 2 viewers. But, I mean, it looks fun. ZTL confirmed? I'm not confirming it, but I'm also not denying it. I feel like Lost Belt 6 had stronger themes than Lost Belt 5.1, and the writing of the cast is comparable. I don't know. I like the theme of Lost Belt 5.1. Like, it's like the story is like, oh, there's like this this foe that we have to beat, and like every time we want to get away from it, we have to like sack off one of our party members. You know, we're like slowly getting over there, and then the GOAT Super Orion, who is being kind of a bum the whole time, is like, all right, I'll do something. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna flex. He said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot the arrow at her. And then you find out that arrow... I'm not gonna spoil it, dude. I'm not gonna spoil it for people that don't know. But man, when you get the scene when they're holding hands, and then when they say, would you save me as a person? I'm a sucker for a good romance subplot. Sucker for a good romance. Alright, let's see who's getting friended. Sam? Simple name. Let's see if you pass the vibe checks. Alright, what do we got here? Who's Grailed? Grailed Space Ishtar? Alright, here's the first vibe check. Alright, you may not have the blue costume, but just so you guys know, the pink Ishtar is the vibe check. Because the blue Ishtar is the bum Ishtar that gets beat up in the story. The pink one is our GOAT. So if you have blue Space Ishtar, that's a fail on the vibe check. Hold on a minute, vibe check number 2. Okay, you gave your Jack clothes. Okay, that's a pass on the vibe check as well. NP2 Oberon. Kind of neat. Origin bullet on the Ozymandias. That's interesting. Vibe check number 3, by the way, is also if you can actually sort your guys correctly. If you can't sort your guys correctly, you are killed on sight. We hang you from the gallows. A Grailed and NP2 Morgan. Not bad, not bad. This isn't as much of a vibe check, but it is kind of a test. I do think the second Ascension for Archetype Earth, where she's actually... I mean, she's just Arcweed in Ascension 2. And it's a vibe check, but I think they're all valid. I think they're all fine. It's not like... It's not like that big, right? It just kind of lets me know what your character is, right? Same thing for Clay and Skya. I think Ascension 1 is a very, like, you're probably a pretty good guy, you're probably alright. I think Ascension 2 or the costume are also pretty good vibes. Ascension 3, you just get no ass. Or dick if you're gay. You get no dick if you're gay. Either one. I don't know how to insult gay people. If you had to restart FGO and could choose one 5-star server to max like 120 but don't get it either 5 stars, who you pick and how far do they get in the story? I think I'm just going to use Ace. Ace is crazy. My vibe check is waiver adult and no other waiver is acceptable. Okay, but do you like him with the jacket? Or do you like him with the Siggy but with the suit? That's another vibe check. That's a different... Those are two different types of men right there. Another thing you can use to kind of tell people's character is if they keep their foreigners out of the third Ascension. Because the third Ascension is when they're all ballistic and crazy outer god people. So you're at least being nice to Yang, even if I don't really care too much about Yang. Okay, so we're like, he's a little bit more sophisticated. Or maybe he just likes that you can see like, oh, okay. I know it's not like her panties underneath, but doesn't it kind of look like in the way that you're drawing that could be like, never mind. I'm gonna stop myself. I'm gonna stop moving on name. I think, okay, this is another cool one. If you're someone that likes to keep their Lady Avalon in normal Ascension, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a very poggers thing to do. And I don't really care too much about the events. Alright, Sam. If that is your real name, you can make it on the list. This guy's name is Black. What did he mean by that? Wait, is this just a Final Ascension Andy? Is he just got everything in Final Ascension? I don't know, man. I'm gonna need to see more character customization than that. I'm gonna need to see more than just, I slapped all my guys in Final Ascension. Sorry, guy. I gotta see some customization on the list. I gotta see a guy who can express themselves. Need to see me a dude that can express themselves. Okay. Already good vibes. This is already good. I like to see this. What Gil you got? Second Ascension Gil. It's good. It's good. Don't need to make the king use his full power. Third Ascension. Respectable. That's fine. Tana Requiem is cool. I don't think his Condor's things changed too much. What kind of... Okay, so you're a little quirky and different. It is sad how cool the third Ascension looks on Castoria, but then nobody really uses it. Then again, the other outfits do look good. Okay, he's a no jacket kind of guy. Understandable. What about Morgan? See, I like my Morgan in second Ascension, so she doesn't have the spiky collar. But I do also go through changes. See, I'm more of a first Ascension enjoyer until we get the costume guy myself. But understandable, you like older women. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting off that one. Third Ascension, kind of based. Little gooner, but also kind of cool. Kind of heat whatever's going on over here. He likes his Robin Goodfellow. That's good. Spoilers for guys that are going to be going through Lost Belt 6. I mean, Salter makes sense. What crane do you have? Wait a minute. You have the hat right here, but the Ascensions don't match. Already dock a point. I mean, he's going to have big titties comment. That makes sense. Oh, no! He failed the most important vibe check. His normal and events are the same. I'm sorry, man. You almost passed the interview. You were so close. You were so close, but you failed the most important one. Okay, what do I got for my guy? So this... Is your account newer? It kind of looks a little bit newer. But we don't discriminate against new accounts over here on the account. We don't discriminate. What do you got for your cuckoo? Second... First Ascension. Alright, a little pump fake. He got me a little pump fake action, because I'm like... The second Ascension's alright, and then he's like, nah, I got first Ascension. I'm like, alright, okay, never mind. A little pump fake action there. That's not too bad. Glasses going pretty base. Second Ascension Sith, a little basic, but you know, it's understandable. Kin Leong, you ain't nobody ass. Caskill. Yeah, you got my man working. Good. Put that guy to work. Corday, ain't nobody care. Slalok, second Ascension? Yes, sir, second Ascension. It's really basic, but, I mean, there's a reason that the method works. Emmy is always a little telling, because sometimes people like their Fate Stay Night, sometimes they like the Pressed Emmy, and then sometimes they like the Best Emmy, you know? Understandable. You know what? This might be the only guy using Ongermine that Ascension. That's pretty cool. What do you don't have Gilgamesh in the Kamsu, right? Okay, he's going full power. I think that's a little disrespectful to make Gilgamesh go full power, but understandable. Tamatomo mentioned! You know what? That's pretty sick. Tamatomo mention is pretty crazy. What do you have your Kira in? Correct. Alright. Correct. Good. Good. Do you have your Galate with big pants or not? Okay, he's just like me for real. He's a Gundam fan. Alright, yeah. I think the big pants is really funny, but I also do like the Gundam outfit. Second Ascension, he's just like me for real, dude! He's just like me for real. I don't event max. Yeah, if I see somebody that has the event and the normal thing on the same list, they get booted immediately. Or if I see that you haven't logged in within the hour thing, you're dead. Stella's the only one that gets an exception. All the homies love Tamatomo. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Tamatomo might go. Did you see him playing with the little doggies, bro? That's based. Alright, already off to good vibes. Grail to MHXX, that's already absolutely phenomenal. We love to see it. Any one of these Ascensions is valid. All good. Already like that. That's good vibes. Grailing Bargist. Nice. Understandable. I think I prefer having the armor on my Bargist. I like her looking like she's suited up and getting ready for work. You know, the dress is good looking, but I want her to look like she's going to be taken seriously, so we appreciate that. Orion doesn't change very much. You got your Don Quixote in the gold armor. You got him ready for work. Now we got him in the lore accurate Don Quixote outfit, which is commendable in and of itself. Okay, so far so good. I'm also not noticing any bad stuff going on down there. Not too much of a difference for Ozymandias. This is just to kind of see their character. Right there, a third Ascension enjoyer. That's fine. What about Koyan Sky? What kind of man are you? All right, you like to be dominated. You like your women with thick lace, with thin latex suits. Third Ascension Morgan, understandable. I mean, they're all pretty good. I'm just a second Ascension enjoyer myself, but that's also fine. It's pretty peak, pretty good. Although I also do think her second Ascension is pretty good as well. What else we got over here? Right, who else is grailed? Kama's grailed. Man of the people, understandable. And he's grailing Bargist. I mean, grailing Bargist above 100 is pretty respectable. Masashi over level 100? What's wrong with Tan Masashi, huh? Oh, he doesn't have Tan Masashi. Okay, never mind. I was going to try to call him out. I was going to try to get him. I was going to try to get his ass. But no, he just doesn't have the costume. Understandable. Ascension 1, you know what? That's fine, man. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's A-okay in my book. That's alright. That's alright. The third Ascension is my least favorite. It goes like 1, 2, 3 for me on Archetype Earth, so that's fine. And NP3 with the Black Grail. Bro came ready to work. I do also appreciate an Okita Jet Soji in her second Ascension, because this is like the only one where she looks serious. Now, I understand the third one, because the third one is like cute date Nero, right? Or not Nero, but Okita. But this is the one where it's like, yeah, we're going to start cooking. I mean, I think all the Maid Altars are really good. I like all three of them. You can't really go wrong with Maid Altar. I mean, this is just objectively the correct Morgan outfit. So there's really no way to go wrong with that one. You might be able to tell a little bit about a man based on what Ascension they have Bazette in, but to be fair, they all are pretty good. Can't really fault you on that one. Now, I like, not the suit, not the tuxedo, but like the battle suit. Morgan's wound tattoo clears her second Ascension, but see, we don't put that on there because we don't want our wife to be out there looking degenerate. I actually do it so my wife isn't looking like she's putting out to the world like that. I do it as like a respect thing, because I'd be putting respect on Morgan, because I respect women, you know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how it be. That's just how I am. You know, because like I respect women. You know, I didn't even read Camelot because I respect women so much. That's just how it be. Alright, yeah, Mao Nobu, big booby version acceptable. Any one of Tomoe Gozen's I think are acceptable. They're all good. This one does look really cool. I do like the dual swords. But you really can't go wrong with any of them. What do you have Ash Vitamin in? Final Ascension? Alright. Bums, don't talk to me. Or Linde, I mean, I can understand. I get it. Or Linde, I get it. I understand. She's just my least favorite Valkyrie, right? It's like, obviously, it's gotta be Thrud, Hildur, and then Orlinde, but they're all good. I understand. It's all good. It's fine. You got your Kriemhild in. Third Ascension. Kriemhild, I think, is all really good as well. No! You can't put her in this Ascension. She's a demon lady. Put your Vayne going first and second Ascension, you monster. Don't do Ryoma like that. He's a bum. No, I'm not saying his character's bad. I'm saying his unit is bad. Ryoma and Oryu are goated. I love them to death, which is why I'm also really upset with how bad their unit is. Thanks for the follow, my boy. Alright, who are we looking at now? Ryoma. Ooh. Not looking good for him. Who we got? We're gonna marry Scotty. You ever in the wifey outfit? I like to see that. Bro, you can't have your Barghest in third Ascension. This is where she goes ballistic and kills everybody. Okay, but I also can't hate because it does look really cool. It does look really sick, so I can kind of understand that as well. But she's gonna kill everybody, dog. At least you got the Sith one, right? You didn't put her in the third Ascension. Sith third Ascension is sad. Okay, he likes his little chungler to be in her little armor, which is very funny. You know what? Dope. You can also tell a lot about a man based on what Ascension of Mordred Rider they have. They have the not racist one, they have the based one, and then they have the I like vanilla ice cream. They've got the I don't enjoy tan one. Hey, put some pants on your jack, buddy. Bro, put some pants on your jack, brother. Get some pants on your jack and come back to me. Hold on a minute. That's already a rule breaker right there, bucko. Give your jack some pants, dude. We're not animals here at ZTL Industries. Give her some pantaloons, my dude. Bro, give her pants, alright? Sush Jag. And he was going so well. He was doing so well in the vibe check. Alright, Kukulkan vibe check passed. I mean, I think if you want to be like a little like super secret extra, you could always go third Ascension because I think the dress is really cute. But that's just if you're a cool guy, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, the Shinjuku outfit is also really cool, right? I just had it on random. You just got caught with your pants down, my boy. You can't put it on random with Jack. You can't play these games with Jack, dude. You can't play roulette with your life like that. You can't do that, man. You're playing with fire. Fluffy coat. Enjoyable. You like that? Ah, he's gonna marry his Morgan. He put the veil on her. I do really like the costume for Morgan. I just don't use it very often. It's peak! It's Gumball's archetype. Or look at her. She's a little goofy Gumbas, dude. So far, we're clearing. Okay, Okita, good. With costume is also nice. Parvati, you can tell this guy's been playing for a fat minute. He's got Scotty with her erect nipples out. Oh my goodness, we're rocking the second Ascension. I actually really like the second Ascension. I just prefer a little bit that the third Ascension has a ponytail. If this one had a ponytail, it would be wraps. It'd be wrapped, it'd be over. Holy, and the best MHX Alter Ascension? I don't think the melt one really matters that much. Saito in a business suit? I mess with it. We have the American Masashi. I mess with that as well. As a glorious American, as one of the only people in the free world that is free, I mess with that. Bro, he has sidestepped the question entirely. He said, what if I just don't even try to get the blue one, right? I got pink and I got Darth Vader Space Ishtar. You know what, buddy? I think you passed the vibe check. That's my same reasoning. The ponytail goes crazy. Exactly, bro. That he knows. He knows. He's spitting game. He is a fellow American. I am all the fellow Americans. I'm literally composite American. Forgot his pants down with Jack. That's extremely crazy. You can ask Yup. He would know. Koi and Dank 3rd Ascension. I like that. I'm not the biggest fan of the 3rd Ascension for Artoria, but I can't agree if you did it for fluffy coat reasons. Because Artoria deserves to be happy. You can tell a lot about a man depending on what Britomart Ascension they have him in. They're either more of a gooner, or they're like, dude, I freaking love big robots. As Yuh's #2 American, I can confirm for him that... You know, we're getting a lot of people with the 3rd Ascension today. A lot of people trying to be different, which is always good to see. Ah, oy vey. Not the mid-Ascension. Shaking my head. I mean, okay, look, let me also clarify, though. I don't think it looks bad. I just don't think it's as good as the other two, right? I just don't think this is as good. But it is still really good. You're rocking for Cuckoo. That's Bargus. You know what? He's being different. He's being different. You know what? We take those. 3rd Ascension, he just didn't want Needle Crystal to have pants. You know what? Pop off. Bro, do we just not have the skin? Or maybe we just don't want it. Maybe we just don't want Tanareshka. You know what? Alright, I respect you for being different, my boy. I do respect trying to be a little different. But you gotta go to the 2nd Ascension, man. You know what? No, be different. You know what? This also looks good. You know what? Nah, bro, go ahead. Be different. Be peak. After losing my account a year ago, or your year 1 account a month ago, and being watching for a long time. Hey, you know what? You know who's gonna help you get back right on track? Your boy ZTL. Don't worry. You get back on the channel. I'll get that beginner series going, and I'll walk you back through it. I'll walk you back through it, buddy. It'll be like you never lost your account. It'll be like we're back again. You know what? I see 3 Oberons in a row. I'm going to skip down to Michael. Michael, what do we got? What's up, man? Michael, we have been spending Grails vivaciously. But you know what? These are not bad servants. You know, we got Ku, we got Madussi, Caskill. Caskill is a really nice one. This is pretty peak. Not only are we doing Nero, but we have the costume. Why are we using it? Come on, man. It's just too peak. I understand all of Nero's Ascensions are good, but why are we using it? That is adorable. You know what? I thought I was the only one that was using Morgan's 1st Ascension. I used it for a while because I just think it's really cute. I just think it's adorable. It's so small. She's just so tiny. And I love it. I think it's adorable. I just want to pick her up, dude. You just want to give her a hug before she loses all faith in humanity. Oh, okay. How are some of you bums not able to do your normal and event thing correctly? But this guy who doesn't even have the craziest account can do it correctly. How can they do it correctly? And they're just out here rocking low rarity servants, but you guys were like NP5 5 billion servants. And you guys can't do this correctly. I'm gonna kill somebody so that way we can have a Fujimaru, you just hit 1 day, gone. Boom. Now I can have my boy Michael. Get in there, Michael. Get in there, my boy. He's just built different and he gets to be on the front. Does that imply the Ascension for 3 for Morgan is your least favorite? I think it is my least favorite. It might go like 2-1-3 costume. Or it's 2-1 costume 3. It's something like that. The costume is really wide. And her, 3rd Ascension makes her really big. And I don't like that very much. I have been using... I use Morgan all the time. So, I keep swapping her stuff around. Like, see, yeah, now she's in this, because when we got our costume, I used her in the costume for a while. Then I started using her in the second Ascension for a bit. But then I swapped to the second Ascension on JP, so then I swapped to the third Ascension over here. But now I think I'm going to swap her to first Ascension. I think that's just cute. I just think it's a cute little thing she's got going on. I think she just looks like a cute little lady. And you know what? That's pretty peak. This is Morgan when she was happy. And you know what? That's awesome. I love to see it. Change from time to time is nice. I mean, especially when you use them a lot. Do I not have Koi and Sky as costume? Am I stupid? We can always fix that. Easy fix. I don't like Nero with the cup instead of a flaming sword. I think the cup is hilarious. Not looking at anyone else's accounts. My friends list is full. It's full. So you'll have to come back next time to spin the wheel on old, I don't know, account friends list simulator, maybe? I don't know. Was Morgan happy then? I don't think so. No, look at her. She looks way happier. Look how happy she is. She's in a field of flowers. Look at this nice setting that she's in. Look how nice this looks. She's definitely, like, happy. Does this person look like they're not happy to you? Look at how happy they are. They're just aura farming. They're just posing. They're just trying to look a little serious, but that doesn't mean they're not happy. Like, this Morgan is definitely up to some tomfoolery. There's some nefariousness going on there. This Morgan is clearly not happy. She's on, like, red stone. Everything is black around her. She has to wear a shock collar for some reason. And she has a big ol' axe. And she has a wound tattoo. Things are not going well for her. And then... that's just the same Morgan. And then we know this Morgan is not having a good time. We know that Morgan is very sad. Morgan, get back to my room. Who's in here? Thrud? Thrud, you've been replaced. I need to track down your friend code for next time. Look, I'll show my friend code around, like, right now, and then you can get on the waiting list. Where does that even take place? That should be, like, you know, like the Lady of the Lake, the Vivian stuff? No, Vivian I think is different. Is Vivian doing? I might be getting my lows mixed up. But it should be like where Lancelot gets his sword. You know? It should be there. What it looks like. I'm gonna go talk to my wife. Morgan, talk to these bums. Awesome. Wait, I can do 2 servants? Awesome. Alright, give me Morgan. And let me... No, not you, Altera. Get your bum ass out of here. And we get Jolter, we get my 2 wives. Awesome. Can't really do much with them. It's not like JP where we've advanced so far. You know, we take those. Why can't I change the background? It's not very cool. 2 servants only for a snapshot, but you know what? It's peak. I never would have expected FGO to do something this crazy. It reminds me of that like one SpongeBob meme where it's like, look at how happy you used to be. Where did the times go? Where did they go? Look at how happy you were, but we can't do that until we get Ace the Savior. And look, once we get that, like, look, the JP one is a lot funnier. You could put in, like, NPC dudes. You could put Ritska in there. You could put, you could change their, like, expressions. Not all of them, which is a little bummy. It's a little sucky that you're not allowed to, like, change their expressions. But they usually give you, like, the Gooner expression, the, like, the nonchalant one, and then the neutral face. Which is, that ain't bad. It could most certainly be worse, you know? But you know what else is worse? The worst thing to happen is that it's time for the stream to end. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, lads. All good things must come to an end. And it is with a heavy heart that I tell you that I'm gonna go to the conceptual ether. I'm disappearing. I'll never exist again after this moment. This is the last stream ever. This is where I disappear into the ether. Goodbye, bum. How about you, goodbye, bum? How about this? Take this 10. Doesn't really mean much when the stream's about to end, but take that. I get the last laugh. I get the last laugh. Me, I get the last laugh. But YouTube guys, thank you guys for coming out today. It was a fun time. Twitch guys, we're going to go be respectable gentlemen in Roomies chat. Nothing bad ever happens in there. You should start doing full YouTube videos also on FGO with a new account I started on. Should I start doing YouTube videos? Yeah, man, screw it. We could always have more people doing FGO videos. I don't see why not. Get on the grind, buddy. I believe in you. Get on in there, man. But yeah, hopefully we get evocation tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm also hoping for is to, I don't know, I'm out of time. Stream's ending. Stream's ending.